Already know what time it is. Nft Talk podcast, episode 11. Waiting on my co-host to come in. We're going to inform y'all all about NFT LA. Hold on one second. And please share, please share. We are back. We are live. What up, Daniel? What's going on, my brother? Waiting right now for okay, perfect timing. What's going on, man?
What's going on, family? How you doing?
I'm awesome, man. Welcome back. It's been a couple weeks, so
Yes,
sorry
sir.
about that, you guys. Just so y'all understand, this is a weekly show. Me and Jamar have been moving all around. I know you guys, anybody that follows me, seen this past week, my dad got out of jail. So I did decide to take last week off. But it's a great time to be back. NFT LA this week. I'm here with the doctor himself. So let's talk, man. How you been, man? What's going on? What's new?
Man, just incredible. Just incredible, man. This is actually day zero of NFTLA. So there were some parties and some mixers that were going on last
Can
night.
you explain that? Day zero?
Day
That's
zero means like if you're getting on the ground floor, this is where you start, right? This is where you start. So kind of getting any of your initial networking and things done, like today's the day to start to do that. But yesterday, we went to an event with called NFT Go, and they're a platform that's creating something like Pokemon Go, but utilizing NFTs. And it's their I forgot what their slogan is there, but uh, it's not just regular. They're not going to be just scanning QR codes. There's going to be actual inanimate objects that you'll be able to scan, that'll allow you to, like, if you go to somebody's mural, you'll be able to scan the mural and it'll say, hey, I'm having a party going on here on this, and here's the address. So really being able to have what they call real life activations. So that was great. You got to connect with um, TK the Legend, who has a platform called Afro Zero, which is an NFT marketplace for particularly descendants of Africans creators. Listen to a panel of Lizzie, who's with OpenSea, the first Black woman to be hired at OpenSea. Um, Faith, who is community manager at MetaMask. Just got to meet a bunch of incredible people who are in the space. And NFTLA is for creators. It is definitely for creators. So,
awesome.
yeah.
Hey, one more question, man. So can you kind of elaborate to people? I mean, obviously we kind of understand it, but to people who don't really understand that what NFT LA is, could you kind of give them just a little background? This is the first one, I believe, correct?
Yeah, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes,
This
it
is the
is. So
first.
most people are familiar with NFT NYC. So now they have NFT LA, and they're starting to have NFT events all over the nation to really solidify the communities of creators, developers, and influencers in the NFT space in these various cities. It is incredible. It is an incredible experience just being able to connect with some of these people. Like, there are people that I've known for the last couple of months that I finally got to meet in person. So that was incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of dealing with that a lot lately too. Like just being in touch with a lot of supporters through the metaverse and like actually meeting them in person it's really cool how the metaverse is literally like a whole nother world. You have like two worlds worth of networks now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's been incredible, man. It's been absolutely incredible. So, we're doing some we're doing some networking here. I have an NFT project that I will be releasing very soon, very soon. So we're building out the roadmap for it and getting it done. Um, but yeah, man, it's been great.
Awesome. So I guess now what are the to anybody who doesn't really understand NFCLA, what else is going on for the week? Because like you said, it's day zero. So if you guys are in LA or in the area or just really all about your NFTs, you can still make it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What else can people expect for the rest of NFCLA?
All right, so we're throwing an event tomorrow evening. Basically, it's right across the street from LAX at Melody Bar and Grill,
Okay.
called Wine and NFT LA, and that starts at 6:30. So let me put that in here.
Oh, that's fire. That's what I'm talking about. You right on it. You ain't playing.
Let me put it in here.
So obviously I'll be there. And
Yeah.
all of our supporters, you know, y'all just make sure y'all, if y'all in the LA area, it will be amazing. What can they expect at your event, bro?
Oh, just networking, just networking. Sip on some wine, learn about some NFTs. Just really network, man. Really network. This is the time to do it, and the space to do it. So I'm putting that in the chat right now. There's a whole lot going on this entire week. So hitting up our event and hitting up other people's events as well.
Okay, that's fire, bro. So, um, my next thing would be, um, what would be the next thing that you know that's coming up, in the area, and that we can expect, you know, from the NFT LA or that community per se. And do they own that name, like the NFT LA?
That I'm not sure.
Interesting. What
That
will
I'm
be the next? What will be the next thing that you know you're getting into? Like obviously NFT LA, NFT New York. If you're an avid, you know, NFT supporter, what will be the next place that, or like what are the next conventions that we need to be at necessarily, or in your opinion?
NFT NYC is coming up. The Government Blockchain Association, that's more my realm. That's coming up. So there are a few more events. I'll make sure to post some of them so people know that these are some of the things they should be on the lookout for. Um, but just there's a list of events that are going on just during this week during NFTLA that I'll make sure to share with people.
Awesome, awesome. I'm actually, you know, getting ready. Me and Brian Mills have been whipping up these NFTs. So we've been trying to figure out the right date. And I think it's going to be May 5th. But I might want to preview something this week at NFT LA. So stay
Okay.
tuned for that, guys, as well. I have a really dope collection of 555 art from the heart, Micelle 3D NFTs. And they're really dope. I gave a sneak peek in Philadelphia at my solo art show, but they're getting ready to go on the market, and they're gonna be, you know, they're like, look, they're our first or second NFT that will be dropping. So I'm very excited about that. Um, but I ain't gonna, you know, we ain't gotta keep it too long today. I just kind of wanted you guys to understand that NFT LA is happening right now in
Yes.
LA. We'll come back next week and kind of give y'all a review of it because we'll be there. So if you are there and you see myself or you see Dr. Jamar, please speak. Please let us know that you know you've been supporting, watching the show. I also wanted to tell you, bro, that I met. Do you have any of these NFT projects as far as NFT LA or have a DAO? You read that question, bro?
Well, part of what we were doing for one of the events, in order to get a ticket, they're creating we had to go in and draw. And so what they're doing is the NFT Go is they're compiling all the tickets that were there because that was your ticket in order to get in.
Mm-hmm.
They're compiling all that into a giant NFT, and then they're going to be splitting the royalties with the people once they sell the actual NFT. So yeah. Um,
Okay.
the
Well, look.
DAOs, the DAOs are there are plenty of DAOs, Tribute DAO, Unicorn DAO, Void DAO. There's a lot of events going on right now. There's some DAO launches. So yeah, this is an exciting time during this week.
No, it's really awesome, man. And excuse me. What I was gonna say was I'm just excited about the endless possibilities of everything that's going on because I know, you know, for me last year in this space, this wasn't even an option. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really appreciative that everything is just moving forward in this space and the future is like now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's really dope. So yeah, I'll see you guys here at NFC LA. If you see me, myself, or Jamar, make sure to speak. Make sure to let us know. Oh, that was what I
please.
wanted to talk about real quick. So I met somebody at the Goat Gods or it was at the APC event, the Angry Pitbull Club
Okay.
thing. So we performed there, right? I performed at the Angry Pitbull Club event. in LA, downtown LA, on like a rooftop. But one of the dopest things that happened to me that night, not only did we sell some goat guides and did we perform, but a young man walked up to me and was like, he's been following our show, right? And he's also been following my journey as a pioneer in the NFT space. He said that he was one of the first people to watch me when I opened the NFT gallery, and I motivated him to really stay in the space. And he had an ape that was, I think he had a bored ape or something like that, that he was able to, after listening to us, he got into it, purchased that ape, and then sold it for six figures, I'll just say, and moved out to LA and is chasing his career. And so that right there was telling me that, Jamar, we got to keep this going. That was super inspiring, to hear that and to know that no matter what, because it's difficult when you're doing these type of shows. We don't really get to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We know that y'all are viewing, but we don't really get to have one-on-one dialogue. So we don't really know, or we don't hear how we're affecting. But to hear that young man tell me that moved me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, we doing it. So it was really dope. Like I said, he's in the NFT space now as well. He supported me, so I rock with him. And like I said, he's in LA, and I'm pretty sure that's only one story I've heard. So we've been doing this for a while now, Jamar. It's probably plenty more of those stories. So it was awesome to hear that. And like I said, I'm looking forward to everything else in the future and everything we got going on, because we have an NFT event as well coming up April 10th.
Yep.
So to anybody that's on here, Art from the Heart, the Hollywood experience, will be premiering some NFTs and selling some GOAT guys there as well. So make sure y'all are locking that in. That link is in my bio. All the free RSVPs are gone, but we have some early bird RSVPs that are like 20 or 25 bucks. Just make sure you guys tap in with that. April 10th, we have some special guest NFT artists to be there. One, obviously, in John Bourne and the GOAT Gods. But I'm really excited about everything that we have coming up. So thank you guys for that support. And Jamar, do you have anything you wanted to leave with?
Yeah, thank you guys for that support. Which you guys are going to be seeing a lot more is Jamar the Crypto Politician. I've recognized that there's a major need for people who understand the space in terms of community, in terms of tech, and also knows how to interact with government leaders and government officials. So you guys will be on the lookout for that.
Awesome. Well, look, guys, it's crazy. We just started getting the vibes up. But hey, man, look, thank you guys for the support. This is only episode 11. As I said before, it's been a lot going on behind the scenes, but we are going to do our best to keep our schedules on point so that we can remain consistent for y'all, because us getting this information to y'all is truly important. And I realized, I knew it already, but I really realized that having that conversation with that young man about a week and a half ago, it really changed my perception on things, Jamar. We can't let up. And like I said, thank you guys for the support. So NFT Talk, we're out. Make sure you catch us very soon, and you catch us at NFT LA this week. Also, April 10th, Art from the Heart Hollywood at Station 1640. Our special guest NFT artist is John Bourne and the GOAT Guys. Thank you guys, and peace.